Welcome back, viewers and Game Bears, for some more Pokemon Violet, and we're gonna do some Team Star rematches. Let us talk to Giacomo over here. Hey, it's my old pal Stacy. Let me guess, you're here for battle, right? Thanks for answering the call from the stage. I'll have you dancing in my tune in no time. And I immediately take a battle stance. Alright, so I just battled straight. Just gonna rematch the Team Star bosses. That's what we shall be doing in this episode. As you can see here, he's gonna start off with his Kiak turn. And I got Wade Duck over here. Welcome to the main stage. DJ Vice here, kicking off today's session. Alright, and because I can use my Icy Beam, using Spiky Shield. If you don't know what Spiky Shield does, it's basically just protect for grass types. But I take damage if I hit it with a physical attack, that is. A move that makes physical contact, not just any physical attack. And Icy Spinner makes physical contact, so he kind of got me there. But no matter, my leftovers activates. Spin into the ice. And while we were off screen, what I was doing was unlocking 6 and 7 star raids. And finishing the Pokedex, and I have all 400 Pokemon now that are available in this game outside of transfer onlys. That is. So, there, yeah. And that even includes Koraidon. And Gimmighoul's evolution. I will never do that again. Collecting all those Gimmighoul coins. I'm just not going to do that again. That was terrible. Mibba was tough. Oh man, I'm so scared. Is everybody else scared like I am? I'm so scared, he's so intimidating. Also, low poly Mabostiff. That's great. Game Freak fixed it. You see it on the screen now, you gotta fix it. Crocodile. Alright, before this gets too uninteresting, let's go into Tiff for a bit. Oh man, I'm so scared. Fake out. And now, play rough, roughly played. Wait, he survived that? Oh no. Oh, that's no good. Alright, Gigaton Hammer before we die. Take this. Alright, now if I remember correctly, this ice had to be a skunk tank. Oh no, it's King Gambit. That's no good. Alright, quick, we need to fight. You know what? Nah, Wade Duck already got some action. Let's not use him. Alright, Grouper, come on. No, because of King Gambit's Supreme Overlord ability, this could be very dangerous for Grouper, even being Overlord. Should have known this turned into a battle of bands. Sucks for you, the audience, whatever you said. Maybe I just talk too slow. What do y'all think? Quake of the Earth. A heads up, bud, it's about to get evil in here. You won't learn nothing from holding back after all. Uh-oh. Okay, that did way less damage than I thought. Also, he seriously kneels on all fours to attack with that attack? Why? Here's a Supreme Overlord, King Gambit. You can't be doing that, kneeling down to people. Look at this. Seriously, there's no reason for him to do that. Really. Quakes of the earth. Shaketh beneath thine enemies. Earthquake! And that's when Rematch down. And honestly, I forgot where most of the Team Star bases are. They're not really marked on the map anymore. Okay, why are they blissfully smiling like that? That's some next level flow you got there. Did she just nod her head to that? Oh, that's hilarious. You tuned my melody into a Trinity. Can't say I'm too stoked about it. Nice work. Hasta la vista, you loser. Ah, that's just rude. And how did I end up all the way over here? Who cares? Alright, let's see if I can find the Blasted Fire Base. I don't remember where it is. Alright, it's by Lavenzia. Good to know. So, if I can just find Levencia, where is it? Levencia, jeez. Honestly, I don't think I've had this much trouble looking for, a map, what am I call places on a map at any point in any Pokemon game up until now. It's actually a little annoying, I gotta be honest. Alright, we're in Levencia, but before we continue, allow me to show you that I have completed the Pokedex, and I'll be making a shorter video just on where to get the shiny charm, just so you all know what's coming up. But anyhow, let us find the fire-type base. Should be around here somewhere. Oh, there are the flags right there. Perfect. And now we're just gonna take on this trail. And that reminds me as well, what I also wanted to do, because off screen I've been grinding up steel-type raids, because I'm trying to get more steel shards so I can change the Koraidon I got through trade to complete this Pokedex, so it has a Terra Steel instead of Terra Fighting. Because I did some math and deducted what the best Terra type would be for a Koraidon, and I got Steel type after my calculations and stuff, because Steel resists both Fairy and Ice, which are two of the types that Koraidon will have the most amount of trouble with. Plus, it resists Psychic, even if it doesn't have a Psychic type move on it. That and Koraidon can even learn Steel type moves like Iron Head and Iron Tail. So that's definitely very useful for it. I just wanted the LP off of that. I'm not battling it. Alright, my Pokemon. Hold up. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Get off of that. Alright, we're still a bit low on HP here. Good to know. Alright, let's heal real fast. Drugs, man. Give my Pokemon drugs. The best drugs ever. Alright. Now we're in a little better shape to take on this next rematch. As soon as we can get on over there, we're gonna make some fiery havoc. You know what? Screw it. Let's just skip some. Oh no. I didn't know there was a river there. I know I could have just easily looked at the map. Look at me. I wasn't paying attention again. But, who cares? Actually, can I ring the bell again instead of just asking for a rematch? I'm curious. Do you want to train at this using the first 3 Pokemon in your party? Honestly, I'll do that with one of these bases, but this won't be it. Alright, where is Mela? She should be around here somewhere. Alright, she should be standing right over here. It looks pretty obvious and pretty hard to miss. Alright, she's not over here. Where is she then? Okay. And I can climb that. Why can I climb that? I'm not complaining. Yeah, okay, is she up here perhaps? No. And I got some more camp buildings up here. If you can't rematch her up here, then what's the... who is she? Huh. Maybe she's not around here yet. I don't know, maybe there's something I didn't unlock yet? Oh, no, wait, she is right here. What the... Huh? She was not here before. Either that or my draw distance... Well, yeah, one of the biggest complaints about this game. Honestly, enough of me complaining. Well, if it ain't Stacy, you have a battle with yours truly? Alright, bring it! I'll blow everything sky high. That is not a good thing to say. Also, that Pokeball just morphed into her hand. Jesus Christ, Game Freak. You're just disappointing me, dude. You're a weird one, too, ain't you? How about you ain't forget it? Let's do this! Oh, now you have Drought on it. Interesting. Interessante. I'll hit him real hard with a wave crash of terror. Douse my enemies. Oh yeah, that base 140 defense is really coming in handy, actually. I'm so sleepy. Oh, I just yawned. Anybody else yawning right now? Yawns are very contagious, they say. Whew, I'm a little tired. Anyways. Alright, with that being said, I guess it's better to go into grouper for now. Low poly Torkoal. Man, that looks terrible. Oh my god. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That explosion. I'm way over leveled and I'm actually having a little trouble here. I'm not complaining though. This is good. Alright, quake of the earth, rumble and terror. Yeah, look at you posing in the background. Your Pokemon just got destroyed. I'm gonna have some tonight I dine on Torkoal soup. And it's my favorite. Also a very bad Pokemon choice. Still looks like a fat duck in my opinion. Goodbye. Alright, Tiff level 79. Automated Ooze. But you have to be faster than me. So, do I risk it all and just... Yeah, I mean, Askarada can take it out with an easy, whatchamacallit, knockoff. And weirdly enough, they don't terrestrialize in their rematches. In my opinion, they should. Maybe they never got Terror Orbs, it's never explained. Either that or I just wasn't paying attention. Who knows, maybe it is explained. Does anybody know about that? Is there some lore the game ain't telling us? About why they don't terrestrialize? The sun faded. Goodbye, sun. Arcanine. Oh boy, I'm so scared yet again. And even though this isn't very effective, I'm using U-turn. U-turn out of here. And right into Wade Duck. Actually, now let's give Urigid some action here. Our choice band boy. And my foot is going through the floor again. Man, that must be my new shoes now. Oh, so she just... Why does it look like she just T-posed for a split second there? Hey, Cloud, how you doing today, man? You enjoying Splatoon 3 still? I hear there's a new event going on. Alright, Glaive Rush now! Godzilla, your way to freedom. Now don't worry, man, we're almost done with this playthrough. I'll be back into Splatoon 3 soon enough, so I can finish that playthrough. Heh, you let red hot fire into me. Not bad, pal. I thought there was some big event, I don't know, for early December, and I don't know, I saw something about it on YouTube. I guess there wasn't a new event. Bye-bye, Houndoomer. If Mega Evolution were in this game, you'd have a better chance, but no! Even though there is proof that this game does take place in the Mega Evolution timeline that everybody knows about. Also, I can see through the floor. Heh, you're burning too bright even for me. Gotta give praise where it's due, girl. That was lit. Hasta la vista, you loser. Why does everybody call me a loser, man? Yo, I'm gonna go cry over in the corner. You're all mean. Y'all gotta be so rude. Alright, if I remember correctly, we need to go to the poison camp now. And it's by the snowy mountain around here. I always forget where the snow is. Alright, it's the thicket. It's the tag tree thicket. So I think it's best to take this area here. Alright, right behind me. Yep, there we go, the poison type camp. I'll just heal using my drugs, I mean potions. To take this man on. Or woman. Yeah, no, he's a dude. Despite the way his eyes look, I still hate that. I've stated that in the previous episode, and I'll say it again. I hate it. Like, I hate when I can't tell which gender a character is in media. It's just bad. Hey, look at that. I didn't know we were playing Super Monkey Ball over here. Oh, boy. And one of these days I should play Super Monkey Ball on this channel. That's going to be the most annoying shit, I'll tell you. Alright, here we are into the poison type camp. And now where is our man Atticus? Okay. Drugs. Eat them. Eat the drugs. Drugs. You get some drugs. And you get some drugs. And everyone gets drugs. Oh god, let me stop. Alright, oops, wrong Pokemon. Ah, there we go. Okay, why did I... You know what? Whatever. I guess it's best to show y'all real quick. The Scoridon I got through trade, and yeah, it was in the same spot where my shiny Scyther was. Had it evolve into a Scizor, gave it to somebody for a Miraidon, then traded that Miraidon for the Scoridon. And now I fully trained it up, and it's the strongest Scoridon in the world. And a few other Pokemon I managed to catch off screen. Alright, let's start off with... You know what? I don't have any Psychic types on this team, that's right. I just start off with Grouper. He's my only source of super effective damage against poison. Good day, Stacy. Comest thou to spar with me? Although I am grateful of thy coming here, be warned, I shall spare thee no mercy, and God! You still look like a Naruto character. You're gonna use your poisonous jutsu? Take off that nail polish too, I hate that. Oh my god. Alright, no use for toxic spikes in this fight. There is no night nor day that I will not spend in training. Behold the fruits of my labor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those fruits are very tasty. Ow, that's just rude. Why you suck at punching me? Also, oh, screw you. You have a King's Rock. Oh, no, wait. You have, Stench, I believe that ability is called. That's some bullshit. Alright, let's try this again. Don't flinch me. Thank you. Alright. A little birdie told me that poisonous people really don't like the ground. Which is a thing in real life, actually. Have you ever tried pouring acid on dirt? Dirt actually is very absorbent of acid and super resistant to it as well because of it. Alright, this is one of those moments where I'm really wishing I knew some sort of, whatchamacallit, Psychic type move. But I do have an non-stab electric type move that we can use over here. Watch this motherfucker use Painful Bunker. I'm already calling it. Also, what was that throwing animation? He's gonna use Painful Bunker. There it is. Oh, that's fine. We can get poisoned. It's okay. Alright, the Toxic Spikes might actually survive this when it hits. Just like Spiky Shield, instead of dealing damage, it will poison you. Only normal poison, not badly poison. Imagine if it was badly poison. They might make a version of Painful Bunker like that someday in the future. Alright, the Choice Band certainly came in clutch there. Ah, poison hurting me. It's deadly. Alright, Reverberm yet again. Alright, right back out into Grouper. The Reverberm is normally a poison type, so that makes sense. Alright, come on. Show me that Reverberm of yours. Crumble the ground. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh! Grouper lived. He's alive. Oh, screw you. Alright. We gotta switch now. Of course you flinch. Man, you can't be serious. Alright. Croco Boys will have to get on in here. And thanks to the Cover Cloak, we are immune to secondary effects such as flinching from Zen Headbutt. It's just like that item works kind of like the Shield Dust ability that's on most early game bug types like Scatterbug, for example. And thanks to Skeledirge's naturally high defense, that didn't do a lot, other than me being overleveled, of course. Even if I wasn't overleveled, I doubt that would have done too much. And alright, you've only got one Mon left. What is it? I think a Muck is Muck, right? Getting revenge on that Muck. Oh, it's a Dragology. Alright, never mind. I should have probably brought back Gearage and just Glaive Rushed it. Actually, no, he's got two other Mons on the back burner. And, great, these Protect strats. I hate this move. Just delays the inevitable. That's all you're doing. You're not helping your cause, dude. You're just delaying the inevitable. It's just annoying, man. Nobody needs that. Now, Shadow Ball. Oh, of course you live. It wasn't even on 1 HP either. That would have been cooler. Ah. Of course you got a lucky crit. Stop using Protect, you jackass. Nobody likes you. Whoever made the move Protect, man, you're annoying, you know that? That move sucks. If you spam Protect, you're a loser. There's probably a lot of people out there that do that. I'm kidding, calm down. I can already hear the pitchforks and the boos and stuff. Calm down, calm down. It's actually a legit strat I've used in the past. Heck, if I were to look at a lot of my Pokemon that I made back in the 3DS Pokemon games, you can see some of them actually do have Protect. Every single drop of poison can kill. This thus far is early to rest assured of life victory. Yes, alright. Alright, Fireball style, Fire style, Fireball Jutsu. Wait, wrong franchise. Oh, he lived. What's this mug gonna do? Uh-oh. And I don't have any no-miss moves. Or perfect accuracy moves, whatever you want to say there. Alright, well, just hoping and praying we hit. Yeah, this won't get annoying at all. Oh, wait, yes I do. I got Flower Trick. The only problem is it's a grass-type move. Alright, come on, we can do this. Hit. Yes! We win! No missing to minimize today. We're alive, yeah! Strength of position cannot prevail, or strength of a union. How could I forget? You didn't forget. You're just a loser. That's why you're a loser. You came here to train, yet I am the one who must learn from you. Magnificent. Hasta la vista, my good lady, and also you're a loser. Man, how many more people have to say that? Just rude, man. Alright, I don't think I have to look where the fairy type camp was. It's not down there. It's right here, if I remember correctly. Because it's by the snowy area, so that makes it a little easier to remember. It's right here, actually. And it's in a secluded part of the snow area as well, making it even easier to find, if you will. Alright, and this time I want to do the little, whatchamacallit, that go feature thing. Alright, as we roll down this stream and I feed my Pokemon even more drugs, we are gonna rematch the fairy types. Because who doesn't like fairies? Got into fairies, eh? Alright. Now why don't we rearrange the party for a bit? Now let's keep Grouper in the front. And I guess Skeletors, because half my team is not very good against fairy types. Let's just say that. Everybody heal on up, because we got a serious mission to worry about. Now let me get rid of that poison as well while we're at it. Better yet, have I used a berry at all in this entire playthrough? I don't think I have. Well, don't need to. The heal powder will do just fine. I remember all of these. I've stated this in a previous episode, but I remember the energy and heal powder, I think, were originated in the Gen 4 games. And they were pretty available, actually, too. Back in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, specifically in Goldenrod City. Back when I was in the 3rd grade, I used to grind for those things all the time, along with that Voltorb. Okay, why is Clive here? / Clavel. Let's see if you can beat at least 50 Pokemon in 10 minutes, shall we? Oh, wait, I gotta give him that accent. The Rasbulk. Squad, up to it. Let's get the show on the road. I don't know. It's hard for me to get that accent straight. 50 Pokemon instead of 30. Let's see if we can do this new challenge, and they're coming over here. I'm gonna make them drop like flies. Attack! Attack! Kill the dog! As sad as that makes me to say. Kill! Murder! Everything dies! And no one's alive! Kill them! That's already 10%! Alright! Uh-oh. My game... okay, it didn't crash good. Alright! Yeah, victims! I like victims! I like me some victims. Where are you going? Come on, get over here. There we go. Alright, there's more in this direction. And more of the... And this time we got rabbits. peekaboo memes, or when the peekaboo rumors never existed, they're all fake. They're all fake. They all are fake. Your hammer is pale in comparison to my hammer. Because mine emits electricity. I am totally not lying about that. Kill them! Burn! Get smashed, you losers. Any more? Where are they at, huh? There we go. Also, this Wigglytuff... well, actually, I think that's just normally part of their animation. Why can they float again? I swear they've been able to do that since X and Y. It makes no sense for Wigglytuff to be able to float. It's not even lighter than air. Bro, is that at least lighter than air? I think that'd make a bit more sense. But that's not the case, sadly. Alright, more victims. And we're already at 20. Come on, kill everything you see. Kill them all. Eat them. I see the let's go mechanic did get slightly better than it was before. I guess that's another thing they fixed in this update we recently got. End these Mimikyus. No fairy types besides Tiff alive. This is kind of dragging on, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of lackluster. I really hope whatever game this returns in, this comes back. Or whatever game this comes back in, it's improved. Because it's just, even with this little update where they lock on a little better, not always, as you can see here. Man, why are you making Crocoboys do all the work, Grouper? Come on. Alright, kill more. Kill! Kill! Send them all! Well, if this was our normal 30-30, we would have won already. But we still need 18 more. There's gotta be some others around here. Where are we? Here we go. Some giant balloons need popping. And the frame rate is tanking yet again. Okay, seriously? I didn't ask for you to go all the way over there. Get back here. Attack him! What are you doing? What? Just standing there. Wait, is that my enemy? No, that is my Pokemon. The hell? Ah, my jeez. Okay, never mind what I just said. Get back here. Attack! Stop being buddies with the enemy. What are you doing? Alright, Grouper, you do it instead. Kill! There we go. Now the Wigglytuff is gone. What took that so long? Alright, that's 38. What more? More enemies? Yeah, I don't think I'm doing this one for the fighting type camp. I keep forgetting how bad this is. I mean, off screen I did murder a lot of Glamoras down in the Area 0. Just for those Glamora crystals. So I can make any Terra Blast TRs in case. TRs, TMs. I am so used to Sword and Shield again. You know, that game is ancient history now. Alright, only 6 more to go. More victims. Just how I like it. Alright, we're almost there. Yeah, they did. Alright, I think that's my tank of time. Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, just 2 more to go, and these are our final enemies. In less than 4 minutes, nice. And they're dead. That didn't take too long. Maybe it should have been 50 in 5 minutes. Also, I saw that. It said 51 up there. Looks like you defeated 50 in, huh? Exactly 3 minutes and 39 seconds? I guess you've earned yourself... Ooh, I can use this to grind LP? As monotonous as that is, that's not half bad. Alright, but let's do what the real reason why I came here for. Let me rephrase that. Let's do what I really came here to do. And that is to rematch our boy Ortega over here. And without further ado, I'll just glide over there in style. Alright, Ortega. It's me again. Huh? So you really came? Oh, hey, Stacy, you came! You're cool to battle me, right? Yes. Heh, you got guts, but so what? You'll still be kicking yourself after I'm through with you. No, I won't. Because I am prepared to deal with you, you spoiled brat. Even though he doesn't act like a spoiled brat. Alright, Klefki. Oh, this is gonna use some prankster strats, isn't he? And I'm clipping through the ground. This time, I'll wipe that smug look off your face for sure. You're going down. No, I'm wiping smug looks off of your face. Now taste some toxic spikes, you loser. Scatter them all over the floor. Poison everywhere. Poison again. Yes, keep setting up so I can set up. If he has Thunder Wave as his other status move, he won't be able to do anything. Normally I like to run spikes on Klefki's because, hey, that'll throw some spikes on the floor. Have you ever stepped on attack? That has to be like using spikes in real life. I mean, I've never stepped on attack myself, but I did see those Tom and Jerry cartoons where Tom would be stepping on those spikes, and that looks like it hurts. Goodbye, Klefki. Oh, excuse me. Even to this day, Klefki can still be a little annoying to deal with. Not as annoying as it was back in the Gen 6 days, in my opinion. Because if you didn't have a fire or ground type on you, you were going to have some trouble with this thing. Or at least something with a fire and ground type move. Anytime you're going through the battle facilities in Generation 6, whether that be an XY or Oris, make sure you always bring a fire or ground type Pokemon or move just to deal with Klefkis. Because these things are surprisingly resilient despite how low their stats tend to be. Or I should say average their stats are. Alright, we got a Azumarill come in. Yes, Karada, get on in here. So you can use your Flower Trick attack. And the frame rate's tanking once again. And that's just why, man. You can't be having to tank so much. You enjoying the... Wow, that Azumarill is tiny. Holy shit. But that height ain't gonna last longer. I'm about to make you even shorter. That rhyme was intended. It totally was. Hey, a crit. I wonder how that happened. And my move is totally not guaranteed to crit. And the reflect wore off. It only mattered for one turn. Okay, seriously, why can Wigglytuff float in this game? For Jigglypuff, maybe it makes a tiny bit of sense. But why Wigglytuff? And honestly, you know what they should do with Jigglypuff and Smash Bros? Give it a flow kind of like what Peach and Daisy have. Which I'm pretty sure Peach and Daisy are the only characters that have that ability. And yet they take away Meta Knight, Charizard, and Pit's gliding. Why? Exora could have even had a glide too. Anyway, let's go into Tankaton. I haven't used Tankaton yet in this battle. Alright, Tiff, it's time to save Kirby. With your hammer. That should be nicknamed the Hammer of Justice. Honestly, they should have used that in a Pokedex entry for this mon. Nicknaming it the Hammer of Justice. Just, man, such a missed opportunity that they didn't do that. And no reason to use Fake Out. I'm just gonna go straight for the Gigaton Hammer. That poor dog just got flattened. I hate that I have to do this. Not to the dog that's also a pastry. I wonder if somebody can make a dash button in real life. That would be cool. I want to see that. What? Am I losing? You're too good at this. It's so unfair. Yes, man, I've been playing Pokemon. What am I, 20 years old? I've been playing Pokemon for 13 years. I'm a seasoned Pokemon master. I'll crush any and all in my way. I did not need to use Rock Slide, but who cares? That's too late for you to use Misty Terrain. You should have used that on the first turn. Alright, honestly, Galarian Weezing should have been in this game for a Poison Fairy type he could have used. That would have been really cool as well. Alright, end things off with a Gigaton Hammer. Goodbye. And now there's only one camp left to deal with. And that's that with the rematches. Oh, stop throwing a tantrum. His head's about to explode. That strength of yours is so not fair. Maybe that's a good accent for him. Probably gonna be the last time I ever voice him before I do my Nuzlocke, but yeah. Ah, this sucks. I'll beat you next time for sure, so enjoy your win while you still can. Hasta la vista, you loser. Man, is that just a trend? Why does everyone call me a loser here? Why? What did I do other than win on a Pokemon battle against you? Oh, that's what I did. Okay. Now, if you please, I'm gonna go look for that fighting type camp, and... Alright, it's around here. Get back the map. Actually, I think we might be relatively close to that. I always have so much trouble finding this. Yeah, I think this is the camp around here, if I remember correctly. Alright, especially if we go from Fury Falls. And you see that glowing dragon type raid over there? That's a Charizard raid. And I want to do some, like, I want to do what most other YouTubers are doing right now, at least for a little short stream. Just mostly going against those overly powerful Charizards. And this is the, the area where I found my shiny Scyther in yesterday, that I no longer have that Scyther. But it was worth it, I got my Koraidon out of it. And I think the first mon I want to shiny hunt is, well, Scyther. And I'll have to go after that. Now, let me just make sure I'm going in the right direction to the fighting type camp. Because I always get lost around here. Either that or I'm just going to climb this mountain. You know what? Climb this mountain. Let's make this easier on myself. This is probably the hardest one of the 5 of them to find, in my opinion. At least without a marker. The last thing just had a marker, this would be a lot easier. Okay. No. Okay. Alright, we're back here. Alright, we're near Lavencia, but that's not where I wanted to go. Let's go back up here. On this totally blank-looking wall. As we climb in the mountain. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Has anyone ever said, are you there yet in your parents' car when you were younger? Yeah, I think we all have at some point in our lives. Well, at any age for that matter. Alright, come on. Where is this camp? I can never find this when I need it. Kinda wish they kept the markers on the map. As I said before, it would make it a lot easier to find people. Alright, you know what? Hold on. Hello? Yes, I'm pressing the map. Okay, it's this way. Going the wrong way yet again. Alright, there's the camp. Okay, good. Alright, unless that's a steel type raid, I don't want to deal with it. That's psychic type raid, but I bet there's something, well, judging by that glow, there's an event going on in there, and it's either the Mimikyu or the Florges stuff. Yeah, it's Florges, I don't need that, but the free LP is nice. Alright, and there's no steel type raid here either, don't need that. Sunflower needs some sort of regional variant at some point, like in Pokemon Insurgence it has a variant, or adult form that's a fire ghost type. Not fire ghost type, fire poison type. And actually, that was even there before Salazzle was a thing. And same with Iron Moth. I mean, Iron Moth just came out in this game, so of course it wouldn't have been a thing back then. But unlike Salazzle, it came before it. Well, Salazzle's actually got a little age on it, I should say. That Bisharp does look like... Well, that Bisharp seemed to have longer... arm blades? Than usual, I'd say? I don't know. Don't really know what to call that, but we're in the fighting type camp now. Now let's go look for Eri. So we can deal with her. And also, of all the camps, this has to be the most spread out one. Because a lot of the different areas here seem a little spread out more than the rest of the camps. Alright, and she is the hardest of the Team Star people. That's not her. Where were you again? There we go, you're up here. And she gets herself a little bridge as well. I genuinely don't remember this from last time. Alright, before we start, I'm feeding everybody drugs again, and this is the last time for the episode. Actually, nobody really needs all that many drugs. 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 Okay, I'm done. Alright, let's switch around the party just this once. And that's that. Eri, I'm here to fight. Great to see you, Stacy. Did you come to train with me, my diamond? I'm always ready to battle. Let's see if you can handle my full power. Can you take off that face pin? I really want to see what you look like without it. Okay, again, that Pokeball just morphs into her hand. And why normal Primeape instead of an Annihilape? An Annihilape's way better. Even an Annihilape is a bit slower. Right then, Stacy, hope you're ready for a proper battle. A good proper battle, my lady. Or my diamond. Alright, it probably has anger points. Alright, that Faggot did do quite a bit of damage. And now they rough everything. Seriously, they really need to give Tinkaton much higher attack. Why is it only base 75? Lugging around this giant hammer and base 75 attack? I mean, it's not nearly as egregious as Onyx. I mean, at least Onyx kind of has a reason why its attack stat is that low. Because imagine fighting Big Bad Onyx back in Gen 1 as your first real hurdle, and it has base like 100 attack. Like, nothing in the game at that point in the game could even take that. Back in Gen 1. Just not even Squirtle at max defense, I don't think. Alright, I'm gonna need... Nah, I don't need to. Hit, yes! And funny, now, because of an eye leap, you can actually run Eevee Primeape if you wanted. Just now realizing that. I mean, it's actually cooler than the Evolution Primeape got in Pokemon Uranium, which I believe is was called Krillin. Uh-oh, that's bad. If he uses Rage Fist, I'm screwed. Tip, no! Oh no, she's gone now, we're fine. It's not a Nuzlocke, we're okay. Alright, we are up against fighting types, that wouldn't be good. So let's have Wade Duck back. Now, I could use Aqua Step for the speed buff, but you know what? I want to use Icy Spinner. Ice Spinner. I keep calling it Icy Spinner. Alright, goodbye to you. Level 79, and your next Pokemon is Lucario. Seriously wish Mega Evolution was in this game. That would be cool if they were using Megas. I mean, most of them do use Pokemon that Mega Evolve. Heck, what's his face could have had Sableye. Giacomo could have had other Sableye or Absol. And what was her final Pokemon? Doesn't she use a Hawlucha, or am I hallucinating here? Oh, it's Toxic Croak. Really wishing I had a Psychic type move for that. Alright, but Grouper didn't get much action, so let's get him in here. I've focused best. When I'm in a tight spot, I'll show you I can still win. I won't lose to another overleveled trainer. Overleveling's a cheap tactic to make weak Pokemon stronger. Yeah, you're right, it is. I won't even argue with her on that one. Quake the earth and fall beneath my feet. That crit was unnecessary, but who cares? Okay, can you get your pupils back? You look like you're dying. I don't like losing. But you're a strong one. It always baffles me like that. I mean, I know that happens when they're close to dying in animes and stuff. It's just, really, in this and Sword and Shield, you're losing your pupils because you lost a battle? Come on, man. That was a great battle. Thanks so much for sparring with me today. Hasta la vista, you loser. Come on, even you two. Oh, that's the last of them. Now, I wonder where I will go next. You know what? Maybe instead of doing a whole, Charizard Rage stream? Oh, where is that Charizard thingamabobber if it's still here? Oh, there it is. Alright. You know, let's just... Oh, we're really close to it. Let's just do this right now. And I'll show you the power of my Koraidon that I got off screen real quick, and then we can end things off. Let's just heal us up real fast. Let's see who wants to join in our raid. Just something special before we end things off. Okay, and let us go this direction. Alright, and this is pretty much our unless more of these raids show up, this is our second to last episode. And actually, if you didn't know, to evolve Bisharp into King Gambit, what you need to do is fight Bisharps that are in... whatchamacallit. Oh, I didn't even know the Pawniard's attack for you. That actually reminds me of the Bisharp battle in Pokepark 2. That's actually pretty cool. I mean, Bisharp of all Gen 5 Pokemon I don't think really needed an evolution. I mean, there's a lot of Gen 5 mons in my opinion that don't need an evolution, but even then. Just Bisharp wasn't one of them in my opinion, though King Gambit still is super cool. Because these Bisharps that are in a group of Pawniards will have a special item that they're holding, which I think it was called a King's Crest. And you need your Bisharp to beat 3 of these Bisharps. And in this area in particular, you can easily find groups of Bisharps and Pawniards. And honestly, my say to make it that as easy as possible to find these groups, just have your Bisharp know either low sweep, low kick, or brick break, and you easily win against those Bisharps. Since they are quad weak to fighting, and they're never gonna have a fighting type move against you, since they can't naturally learn a fighting type move at level 52 at that level in the wild. So you're good. It's an easy way to get King Gambit. Just a nice little lesson there for anyone watching. Alright, anyways, let's do what we came here to do. In fighting this Dragon-type trial against the almighty 7-star Charizard. Also, why is there a link code just there? I didn't put any link codes. Wait a minute, oops. Actually, let's cancel that for now. That's why I'm supposed to click let anyone join. Wait a minute. Oh no, it just automatically puts that in. Alright, if somebody does join, then oh, I'm an idiot. I'm offline, that's why. I'm being dumb. Hold on, let's get back online. Alright, yeah, let's get back online. Oh my jeez. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Alright, if more of those show up, I'm gonna do a separate stream with that. But if not, alright, tomorrow we'll do the finale, and I know it. My raid! Oh, screw you, game. Real? Alright, is another one of those gonna show up? Alright, no, that's a 6-star. We don't need that. Or we could just do that instead. That's some blasted garbage. Alright, let's go back over here then. Came all the way up here for absolutely no reason. All because my internet wasn't on. Yay. Or I just wasn't connected to it, I should say. Which direction? Near the grass. That's correct. Actually, I could probably still use my Koraidon for that. Because yes, my Koraidon knows the fabled fire type move, Lablets. Against a Denoza. Or Dondozo, I mean, not Dondoza. Alright, let's just wait for people to show up for a few minutes. I always like how the 6 stars down there are a nice pinkish color. That looks nice. Alright, so it looks like he's a bug type with water type moves. I think we can handle that just fine. And as long as he has no Tatsu Gears with him, I think we're all safe. Alright, we've already got one dude with an iron hands joining us today. Alright, we're ready. Alright, whenever these two are ready, we shall begin. Alright, why would you use a dark type against Terra Bug? I mean, I don't think Dondozo even normally learns any bug type moves. Unless that's Terra Blast, you're fine. Alright, let's get started. And I'm the strongest one here. The 6-star, this isn't the only 6-star raid I did, because I did do a 6-star Volcarona off screen, but this should be pretty fun too. And that Volcarona was Terra Ice. Alright, so that weakens its water type moves, which is its main stab, because fun fact thing that the game doesn't tell you about, with terrestrializing, you still keep your stabs from your original typings. So let's say, alright, Denzozo is normally a water type. It still keeps its water type stab, so if it does use a water type move, it'll still get stab bonus off of that. Which is actually really cool. So again, it's basically like you have 3 stabs all at once. Only offensively though, you don't have to worry about the defensive drawbacks or buffs you get, or defensive advantages or drawbacks you would get from your normal typing. Also, stop yawning at me. Oh, I'm tired, man. Oh, I just yawned. Alright. Take him down. And Koraidon's dead. Did you just see that? What move did it just use? Just threw a table of sashimi on you. Yeah, you can't use the range, you loser. It's like I'm having Desolate Lands, even though that ability does not exist in this game. Alright, spamming flame. I almost said flamethrower. Flare bullets. Because Bug does. Uh oh, that's a really big shield you got there. That's not good. I'm kind of wishing I was Terra Steel right now. Like I'm trying to grind for. Alright, that didn't do a lot of recoil. Oh, that was order up. Okay. I thought that was a status move, not a physical attack. Or whatever type of attack that was. Also, did you just see that? Salmon's back there. Real good, Game Freak. Real good. Alright, we can terrestrialize. Alright, if I die this turn. Well, not exactly this turn, but if or when I do die, I'm going to terrestrialize into a fighting type so I can get rid of its resistance to fighting. In a way. Oh, he's yawning again. I'm so tired. I should really get some rest after this, right? Nah. Alright, I'm almost dead. Oh, wait, looky there. Oh, wait, I'm Choice Scarf. That's right, I'm stuck in Flare Blitz. Until I go to sleep, then. I mean, if that Elements is Terra Flying, we should be just fine, but I don't think it is. And I'm asleep. I'm completely useless. I really hope they, well, people do consider sleep to be one of the strongest type, status effects in the game, which I wonder if Frostbite is in this game, but I don't think it is. I think it's Freeze, but I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, he's Terra Dragon, not Terra Flying. That's disappointing. I'm just waiting to faint this turn so I can actually terrestrialize when I'm back. Alright, please faint me. Okay, who keeps healing me? I don't want to heal. Also, I'm just realizing I did wake up, so that's pretty cool. Alright, we could just keep spamming Flare Blitz. Oh, I'm tired again. Blitz the flare. Burn! Burn, dude, burn! Alright, I don't think we're getting very far in this, but that's okay. If no Charizard raids show up on here, I ain't gonna bother like most other people are. Whenever, if we get another big event, we can always do that. Oh no, he's kicking us out of the den. Oh no. And that's a bumming loss. Oh well, it's okay. And are there only allowed to be one Black Star raids? Black raids per map at a time? I think that's the case, actually. I'm willing to bet that might be the case. Alright, it didn't disappear. I'm gonna see if any others showed up. If not, and even if it did, you know what? Let's go after that steel type raid. Let me just see if there's any other black raids around here. Doesn't look like it, and there's a few more steel type raids up there. Let's go over here then. Might as well just go to the one I'm closest to. Which is, it's not here, down there. And up this mountain, so we got a bit of climbing to do. Should be able to change my Crydon's Terra type on screen then. Screw it, might as well. After that, you know what? Yeah, maybe I'll just do that off screen. Screw it. Might as well just spend a few more minutes on here just getting up there. And yeah, I'll just do that off screen. Screw it. No reason to do it on here. Alright, that's not the steel type raid I'm looking for, is it? No, it's not. Alright, it's up here. Up this mountain we go, come on. Gotta get up the ice. Okay, I can normally climb up these things and just having a hard time holding on, it seems. Okay, this is taking forever. Come on, you can climb, Miraidon. What are you doing? There we go. That had to be way... Okay, get up there. What are you doing? I don't know what that is, and I don't care. Hey, snowball. I don't think I've ever gotten one of those before. Alright, here we go. Now we're at the end of where we're supposed to be. Alright, and we hit the ground. Okay, Snover, get out of my way. I don't want to fight you, dude. Dude, get out of my way. Nobody cares. Alright, that should be close. That's the flying type raid. Where's the steel type raid I want to go after? Unless it just... Did it change? Oh no, it's right down there. Okay. Alright, that should be our steel type raid. Oh, a Spiritomb. Yeah, let me catch the Spiritomb here. Because they're actually really rare, and I can probably use that as trade material. But I already have one I got through trade and another one I caught earlier today, actually, so this is good. Alright, a normal quick ball should work just fine, and I'm not going to bother naming it. That's not what I didn't want to use that repeat ball. Oh well, too late. I didn't want to do that. Alright, go ahead and hurt yourself, dude. That grouper can tank a few hits. At least Spirit Team in this game is a hell of a lot easier. Alright, he just killed himself. Well, he has, yeah, no, he definitely doesn't have odd number HP. Alright, excuse me, I guess he really wanted to die. Alright. That's kind of sad. What ups, dude? Alright, I'm gonna see what it is, and we'll end things off here, and I'll do this right off screen. And what is our steel type raid today? A Heracross, that's 4-star. Well, and I think that shall conclude this episode today, and I'll be back real fast for something nice and short. Anyways, tune in next time for after I'm done with the short thing I want to do. The finale is upon us, and I know just where we're going to celebrate. Well, not exactly celebrate. I know just exactly what we're going to do for this finale to this Pokemon Violet playthrough before I do shiny hunting and Wi-Fi battles. Anyhow, thank you everybody for watching this edition of my Pokemon Violet playthrough. If you enjoyed this and you want to see more, whatever's in front of me, get away from me. If you enjoyed this and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Do whatever you need to do to support the channel so you don't miss out on any more episodes like this. If you happen to be watching on YouTube, hit the bell button and one of the videos you see on screen for more. And special thanks to Cloud_YXKai for joining me once again. Thank you everybody for watching, and see you next time.